Do you enjoy something sweet after dinner? A cookie with your coffee, a slice of cake at birthdays, maybe even a soda with lunch. We all do. Sugar has been part of our lives for decades, but here's something most people don't know. Sugar doesn't just add weight. It doesn't just raise blood pressure. It can also change your brain. Yes, too much sugar is now linked to memory loss. Some doctors even call Alzheimer's. Type 3 diabetes. Have you ever noticed some people in their 70s stay sharp, remembering names, telling stories, while others start to forget simple things? Could sugar be part of the difference? Today, we'll uncover the shocking link between sugar and Alzheimer's after 60. We'll look at the science, the risks, the early warning signs, and most importantly, how to protect your brain with simple daily choices. Stay with me. This might be one of the most important health secrets you'll ever learn. The science of sugar and the brain. Sugar doesn't just give you energy. It changes the way your brain works. When you eat too much sugar, your blood sugar spikes. Your body releases insulin to bring it down. But here's the problem. Over time, your cells stop responding. This is called insulin resistance. And it doesn't just happen in your muscles or liver. It happens in your brain, too. When the brain becomes insulin resistant, nerve cells struggle to use glucose, their main source of fuel. It's like trying to run a car without gas. Brain cells weaken, connections between them break down, and memory begins to fade. That's why researchers at the Mayo Clinic and Harvard have called Alzheimer's type 3 diabetes. Studies show seniors with high blood sugar are at a much higher risk of cognitive decline. After 60, your brain is more sensitive. Oxidative stress builds up. Inflammation increases, and sugar makes both worse. It's not just about cavities or extra pounds. Sugar can literally speed up brain aging. The more sugar you eat, the harder your brain has to fight to stay sharp. And that's why understanding this link is so important, especially after 60. Now let's look at why seniors are at even higher risk and how everyday sugar habits can quietly harm the brain. Why seniors after 60 are at higher risk. After 60, your body changes, and those changes make sugar even more dangerous. As we age, metabolism slows down. Our bodies don't process sugar as efficiently. The pancreas works harder, but insulin doesn't do its job as well. The immune system slows, and the brain becomes more sensitive to inflammation. This creates the perfect storm. High blood sugar lingers longer, insulin resistance grows stronger, and the brain struggles to get the fuel it needs. James, 68, loved sweet rolls with his morning coffee. At first, it was just a treat, but over time, he noticed more senior moments. Forgetting appointments, losing track of conversations. His doctor found elevated blood sugar, a sign of prediabetes. The advice was clear. Cut back on sugar or risk not just diabetes, but memory loss too. For seniors, sugar isn't just about weight or diabetes. It's about brain health, independence, and quality of life. After 60, the same sugar habits that once felt harmless can quietly accelerate memory decline. Next, let's explore the early signs of sugar-linked memory problems so you can catch them before it's too late. Early signs of sugar-linked memory decline, SeniorHealthWisdom style. Memory decline doesn't start with forgetting your children's names. It begins much smaller. You walk into a room and forget why you came. You lose your train of thought mid-conversation. Reading the newspaper feels harder to focus on. You misplace glasses or keys more often. These little slips are easy to dismiss as just aging, but too much sugar can make them worse. When brain cells can't use glucose properly, they weaken. The communication wires between cells start to fray. This is why memory lapses appear earlier and more often. Linda, 72, loved her sweet tea every afternoon. At first, she thought it was harmless, but she noticed forgetting recipes she'd cooked for decades. After cutting back on sugar and drinking more water, her focus slowly improved. She said, "I didn't realize sugar was clouding my brain until I stopped." These early signs are warning lights. They show the brain is under stress, and catching them early means you can act before decline becomes permanent. Don't ignore small memory slips. They may be your brain's way of saying, "Too much sugar is hurting me." Next, let's uncover where sugar hides in everyday foods and why seniors often eat more of it than they realize. Foods high in hidden sugar. Here's the shocking part. It's not just candy or soda. Sugar hides in foods you would never expect. Breakfast cereals labeled healthy but loaded with sugar. White bread and pastries that quickly turn into sugar in the body. Salad dressings and pasta sauces with added sweeteners. Flavored yogurts that contain more sugar than a donut. Many seniors say, "I don't eat sweets," but hidden sugars sneak in every day. These added sugars spike blood sugar just like desserts. The brain doesn't care if it came from a soda or a healthy cereal. The damage is the same. Mary, 70, thought she was eating healthy by starting her mornings with fruit yogurt and granola. But her doctor showed her the label. Over 20 grams of sugar in one serving. That's like drinking a can of soda. After switching to plain yogurt with berries, her blood sugar improved within months. The real danger is not only the sugar you see, but the sugar you don't. Next, let's talk about how to protect your brain after 60 with simple daily changes that really work. How to protect your brain. After 60, English script, Senior Health Wisdom style. The good news, you are not powerless. You can protect your brain starting today. Cut back on added sugar. Swap soda for water or unsweetened tea. Choose whole foods, fresh fruits instead of pastries, whole grains instead of white bread. Eat brain-friendly foods, salmon, walnuts, leafy greens, all proven to support memory. Stay active. Even a 30-minute walk boosts blood flow to the brain. Get quality sleep. The brain clears toxins at night. Sleep is your daily cleaning. Robert, 66, was drinking 2 cans of soda a day. He felt foggy and tired. His doctor suggested cutting soda, adding water, and walking daily. Within 3 months, Robert said, "My focus is sharper. I feel like myself again." Small choices, less sugar, more whole foods, daily movement, can protect your memory, your independence, and your quality of life after 60. And now, let's wrap up with a quick recap and one final message about sugar, aging, and wisdom. Today, we uncovered the hidden truth. Too much sugar doesn't just harm the body. It can damage the brain and even raise the risk of Alzheimer's after 60. But here's the hope. Your choices matter. Every soda you skip, every healthy meal you choose, every walk you take, these are steps that protect your memory. Do you still eat sugar daily? Comment yes if you do, or no if you've started cutting back. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Senior Health Wisdom for more simple science-based tips. Aging is not about losing memory. It's about keeping wisdom alive, and with the right choices, your mind can stay as sharp as your spirit.